Hello there everyone, this is your boy GoodGuyPalps, and we are here playing Humankind again. It's been a little while, so I'm excited to get back to this one. We discovered Mount Ram. I think we already discovered. That's probably just showing us stuff that we, yeah, already did. Oh, and it's because we shared maps. Actually, we didn't already discover that. What am I talking about? That is beautiful, and it is in the Celtic lands. Those are territories they've claimed. They had conquered Memphis, but they must have gotten that back in a peace deal. In fact, okay, yeah, they've turned the Maya into their vassal. Very good for them. I'm thinking we might have something similar down here if we can turn them into our vassal. We're not at war with them yet, are we? Hate failed, but we have our war support. Yoinks. So we were coming down here. That's right, to seize this city. Because, if I remember right, we're going to grab writing soon, and we wanted to make sure we had organized warfare before we came down here to attack Babylon. And the main goal of war is to potentially steal some territories, but mostly to vassalize them. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh, and next, okay, yeah. Enter. Now let's, ooh, build a wonder.
Pyramids of Giza.
Completed.
The original construction yardstick by which all other projects
and I think that's
will
the
be
first
measured.
wonder done, which is why, if we take a look at the fame, we are in second still. These little chuffers, the Celts, who I thought about being, are in first with fame, but we're doing pretty solid. I want to leave that. Go. Oh no, I didn't want to show deeds. That's right. We got built a wonder, first to do that. Very nice. Okay. Let's open up this battle here. Fire from the back line. Fire from the back line. Okay. Defend. If we move here, doesn't change much, other than they'd have to attack from a river. Yeah. That is what we want to do. Unless we need to pull our spearmen back to heal them. Attack from these archers. We even move them up here, but it's really not that big of a deal to do that.
No fear.
Round 2 of 3. We need to make sure we keep these spearmen alive. We're going to need them. So we're pretty much going to do whatever it takes to win this round. Including bursting our swordsman in. So this isn't going to get the kill. Oh yeah, it will. There should be a victory. This is now our city. We can heal these units up. This is a nice looking city. We're going to take a punishment. A 10 influence per turn because of our city cap. That's not too bad. However, our industry here is 7. Okay, that's bad. All right, I'm thinking Akkad's going to take these territories here. It's got some, so I think we go ahead and claim this territory for this city. I think it also lines up the best, just because of these rivers kind of playing off each other. So we're going to attach this for 45. Are we saving this up for something? I think we were. Wasn't to attach that. We can't afford that for a while. Theoretically, we might have another city here anyways eventually. It might have been to, ooh, I can't wait to build those. We're getting some chariots though for the war effort. Since we have one army here, we want to make one more main army since we're going to have reinforcements. So we can kind of do 2 armies from the west and 1 coming in from the east. But regardless, I was thinking maybe of, oh, building these would be pretty nice. In some of these regions. Huh. I definitely want to do that. Let's go and attach though. That boost industry pretty, oh, you know what? I was no undo button. I should have used the influence to build one of these here. That would have been really smart. Whoopsie. Alright, we'll take that though. That's pretty solid. Let's get food and industry. We definitely want to claim this territory. That's really going to be valuable for us. No movement left. And these are only units that are here, right? So we kind of need to send them up to claim this. because we want that marble. All right, let's move our units. Let's grab the city here. Okay, we got another military unit here. Is that because our army size is about to go up? In fact, is it? No, it's not. Just siege weapons. Oh, these scouts have been exploring, though. You know what? They were coming down here to claim this. That's going to be 382. We can theoretically make a deal for that. We need to make a race up here. That's going to take 4 turns. That's too long. We also need this territory. And this one's even more valuable too than this one. I think, because of the rivers. Knock. We have an event here. The growing faithful show details. Okay, we don't care about that right now. Although... yeah, that's right. We got that for free. That's okay. We kind of want to build some of these, I think. Our stability's strong here. I wouldn't mind an actual army up here to defend. We have been pretty friendly, I think, with them. Their war sport's going up, though.
Let us see what is possible.
We could propose an alliance. But there's not really a reason to.
Bienvenue. Vous apportez des nouvelles?
Not yet. This would give this more food. Pretty good. As well as our farmers' quarters. I don't think we have any farmers' quarters. This will count as one. Let's grab this first. And then we'll go from there. And then down here in Akkad, same type of thing. Let's grab this first. And we're definitely going to want to attach this pretty soon. Let's end our turn. These units have healed, or will have healed. If we need to go claim this. I think this is top priority, claiming, and then bringing this army down to fight. Making this army, bring them forward to fight. I believe we're pillaging this. That's right, we're ransacking. These are, ooh, they're a unique unit. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough battle, actually. Where are our unique unit in the tech tree here? Right here. War elephants. Those might be necessary. We'll see. Oh man, it's still going to take them 4 turns to get there. If that's the case, let's bring this cavalry up. I guess 6 is technically longer. No, about the same, and we probably want to put the settlement. That's a good territory up there too. Probably. Man, there's a lot of great places for districts, but not so many great ones for a settlement. Let's start by coming right here, though. While we continue to heal these units up. Now this battle, we have 2 scouts. Shotelai. 20 health generation from supplied. Close combat unit. Has a large zone of control, which cannot be ignored. This would be a tough fight. We're fighting on a river. We're going to retreat. We might get this in a some type of deal. Organized warfare research activities. We have reinforcements and siege weapons, and we can get a barracks if we want. We could buy the chariot. We don't really need to. We would love probably one more unit with this army, though. Right? Maybe another archer. You know, I also wouldn't mind one of these. The problem is it would take so long to put it up here and be able to make our units kind of spawn over here. Be pretty nice. But now that we have let's move this army here. We can play little war games here. Oh, it can't be done with a retreating army.
Let's go. We'll stay here.
Alright, we'll wait there then. Like, war is definitely brewing here. We just need to be ready for it. I'd like to get that unit healed much faster. And yeah, let's just continue to build that. And then afterwards, let's probably throw this down. We're actually 915 down here. That's real good. We can claim another wonder. Okay. However, we don't want to yet. We want to save some influence till we claim. It's going to take probably 3 more turns. Yeah, we can claim a wonder. Roads, militia are not lost. 2 signs per district on city. Plus 20 faith, 40% stability. On alliance. So we get a lot more, we could get alliances. So the focus would be, this would be to give us basically just more defense. I think it needs some other bonuses to make the Colossus of Rhodes better. I mean, it is good since we are going to have war, but plus 20 stability. I think the mausoleum makes the most sense. Although I haven't built the statue of Zeus that I can remember. And this actually counts as a holy site, right? It's kind of cool. Let's take that for fun. Just for funsies. Oh, they initiated the contact. Man, if you're mid-movement, like, it makes sense, but it's going to take some getting used to. That's pretty much all I'll say about that. But if they're willing to take this fight, oh yeah, let's eliminate them. I guess we're here. That's good. Like, that's... We have them essentially surrounded. Let's be there. Okay, actually, no. Yeah, let's be there. Let's end deployment. Let's bring in an archer. Move the archer back, take a shot. Let's bring in another archer. Move here, get even more high ground. Let's bring in a spearman. Bring the spearman here. Bring in another spearman. Bring the spearman here. Conduct a rear downhill attack. And then this, actually we probably want it here because it'll give us a rear attack. I'm going to eliminate this unit and not let our horsemen get eliminated, so we actually are going to take this attack uphill. Oh, that's brutal. The question is, would he kill this horseman? I wanted to finish that without losing a horseman. That's why I took that. It's definitely a bit painful. We're going to heal. And we're going to heal. Okay, and that eliminated one of their unique units. It's pretty good all around. Let's move And then let's go ahead and end our turn.
5 farmers' quarters for 1 city. Somebody is going down in history with the title of the Satiated.
Technically, paying this out doesn't do much because they still can't move till next turn, so we're going to wait. And knock, we completed this. This again makes sense. This actually starts making more sense now. +3 food on harbor. Look at that. Wow, that was well placed. 6 and 7, not great. Let's grab this and that. There's a few of these we really should get, probably sooner rather than later. The threat of war there up here isn't too high either, though it is very exposed. Also might be a great place for the statue of Zeus, though maybe the capital's better. All right, in Akkad, we completed one of those. We could do another one of these, but we do have to watch out a bit. Oh wait, what did I just click? I must have clicked the wrong thing. 6 and 9. Nice. 6, 9. Let's grab, let's see. Do we have horses in here? I don't believe we do. We do have a harbor though, and we have lots of trees. Let's grab the lumber yard. How are we healing here? Almost healed. Don't pillage, please. Who is this? This guy's just chilling. Why don't you go here and claim that real fast? Oh, snap. Don't do it. The bear's going to fight you. I forgot you can't go down this hill. Okay, just chill for a minute. We claim up a lot of these regions. It's kind of what we've been doing. We need to claim this one next. And some more of these. We probably also eventually want to turn one of these just into a city. Like, why not? Like maybe this guy. We could start getting more and more of these as well. I wish we could use gold. That would be really nice. We could do a merchant. How much would that cost? 110 influence. Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
Mon peuple et moi vous saluons.
We have access to all of their... How do these guys not have
I am
anything
listening.
luxury-wise? Right? Like, that's wild. What are they even doing over here? I guess they only got that one. Okay, convert to a new religion. Cultural conversion ended. Good. Now... Oh, that's nice. Now that we've built this up through here, we can, and we have roads. We can, through our city, we don't have to come this way. That is actually way better. These guys are healed. These horsemen can go grab this curiosity. That is pretty beneficial. This isn't anybody's territory. Oh, 3 swordsmen? That is as good as it could get. I need to come back. And use those swordsmen, that's for darn sure. Now, how's this war gonna go? I think we come siege this city kind of immediately and then occupy it, and then we push into Babylon. How do we want to come attack this city? Probably actually from this way. So we get on that hill. This army, I kind of want to move right around here so we can come up onto this little ridge. That said, we probably should stay right there until we are ready to move forward. Here, okay, beautiful. We need a little bit more influence. Where are we going to put it? You know, we probably could think about how we could build more districts next to the city. And I think we're going to put some market quarters type of things around here. So I'm thinking maybe right here is the best spot. Arguably, here's not bad once we like bring it into this city. But here we could start putting makers quarters just kind of around, and then market quarters as well. Yeah, I think right here. I'm sure it's very debatable. Because of that, I'm going to wait till next turn. He's out of movement, so. And these swordsmen come back to the lands. We're going to end our turn. Bring those units forward. Take a look at this event. Animal magic. Oh, look at that cat. A little bit. Mice, not bunnies. Mice. As the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried. With many farms scattered across the empire last year, an infestation of rodents, largely rats and mice, plundered granaries. However, rumors have it that one enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats. But that's, yeah, okay, I guess we know that now that they're good at hunting. But you also know that sailors use a new kind of predator named a ferret. Which of them will you employ officially? So, at home, growing up on the farm, we had cats. And only really for hunting mice, because my mom hated mice. She freaks out every time she saw one. And in the farm, you get lots of mice, right? That just happens in the country. So we had lots of cats. And we didn't, I mean, they were pets, but they weren't like this on the same level as our dogs, if that makes sense. Cats moves us towards tradition. How are we doing, by the way, on this? Pretty central, so. Smaller, they're more efficient even when they're more fragile. I'm going to take cats because of the whole farm thing. Let's move our units. We're going to get ready to declare war. We're going to heal those horsemen. These units, I don't really care to declare war until these units are kind of right here. So need our reinforcements further up.
Go this way.
So it's going to be a turn or two. We can now 382, so gotta wait one more turn. Okay, the bear came and fought this guy anyways. We're gonna run. Run away. How are we doing, by the way, religion-wise? Oh, snap. Not good. Bad. That's okay. That's semi-okay. Our religion did really well in our last complete game. And I am not trying to emphasize on it as much this time, but I did just go towards tradition. So, get an agrarian star. Very nice. That's 2 of the 21 we need. And we don't have any more merchant stars yet. We do need to get more money. That is true. How come this isn't doubling as a merchant? Let's grab this gives us industry per copper. We don't have any copper in here, do we? Nah. We do not. This gives us stability. We're fine with stability. This gives us defenses. We could use those theoretically since we are about to go to war. In fact, let's grab those since we are going to war. Just a handful of turns. Now, I could have gone faster with the chariots if you were wondering, and I know. And maybe that would have been wiser once we got these swordsmen, but those ranged units are just really helpful. Holy. Okay, so they have been prepping for war. And we're going to need our full armies, I think, to fight a massive battle here and then go lay this, put it under siege. As well as this army to come in for a little sandwich action. Pincer attack, but sandwich is cooler. Yeah, these guys claim it.
Over this way.
We're the watch.
We are the watch. Now we could have gone another army here. That wouldn't have necessarily been a terrible idea. In fact, it might be a good idea, but look at this forest. I bet our industry is spiked with that lumber mill. Now, this gives us mountain, stony field, rocky field. We do have a lot of that, so we're going to grab this now. We're going to end our turn. Okay, now they are doing a massive battle. One that this army... Good. I'm glad I could bring them in. I think, yeah, I brought them in. Okay, great. Now the only downside is that they're attacking, so we have to defend first. And I think we should declare war.
Hail, sovereign.
Here, we reach an impasse. Here, we go to war.
And now this makes this more beneficial, because if we win this, or I should say when we win this, will actually decrease their war wariness. And now we can bring this unit in. Now we could go in and pillage, and it would help with war wariness, and we might want to do that if we start having some trouble. We're gonna manual battle this. Oh. All right, so we want our range units kind of not on the low ground in the front. Nope. Interesting idea though. You know, very. Let's put people in the back. Put our spearmen there. I think the issue. I hate that they put your flag there. Like that's annoying. I don't want to station anyone here. They're gonna get attacked downhill. I don't even mind if they move a unit here. We'll just wreck them.
Off we go.
I think this is probably the best. The only real issue with it is, of course, they can claim this. But if they do, we just have to take it back in a matter of a few turns, I think. Let's see, what does that say? Units sitting on this tower receive no particular bonuses. Flag. I mean, we could put a unit there. We got to bring in someone here as well. We should be fine. Let's end deployment. Worst case scenario, we reload. Nah, just kidding. Okay, that's what I thought they would do. They move up, and they're going to hit these units. That was pretty brutal, but nothing we really could do about it. Ooh, it's going to hurt. And they're going to eliminate this horseman, which is fine, like all things considered. Now, we can't do much with this archer. Can't escape unless we were able to kill this unit. So we want to move these archers in. Ooh, maybe we don't. But now we have to move in.
All together.
Chariot.
Now.
It'll be a big nasty battle because we have some ranged units exposed. However, this should, let me pull the archer way further back and to the high ground.
For your families.
Okay, now spearmen we could use to fight, but I kind of want to use spearmen to defend. It doesn't give us a rear attack, unfortunately. Can't quite reach there. I don't know why. Maybe we'd have to put a spearman here. If we move our spearman right here. Now we can do that. Okay, so let's.
We can't do that.
Oh, if I shoot here. We could move this spearman here, giving us a rear attack. Probably what we do. That gives us a rear attack, giving us this kill. For the Empire. I like that. I like that a lot. Now this unit we can actually pull back. Not as far as we'd like. But maybe we could if we brought our horsemen here. You know, we're experimenting a little bit. We can. Okay, so now we can pull these archers all the way back and take a shot. I think the archers yell charge. That doesn't make any sense. All right, these spearmen are the last. Now we could attack downhill and take the kill. We also could just defend. This unit will not move or attack and will benefit from a combat strength bonus. That's probably what we should do. This unit's going to die anyways. Ow. Oh, they killed each other? Okay, maybe that was a mistake.
No mercy. Over this way.
Get higher, because that's very beneficial.
All together.
Now one question is, do we heal before we go start the siege, and that's probably what we should do because we're getting pretty well battered here. All right, now we can't do a rear attack here, but we could attack downhill on this guy. Get a rear attack here. All the archers have moved, just not our spearmen. 2 spearmen and swordsmen.
To battle!
To battle. And then we have this last unit. We don't get a kill. We're going to defend. Spearmen are better at defense. And that was brutal. Heavy attack downhill. Ooh, we don't attack with them. Attack with our archers. Beautiful. We're in a militarist star. We get a victory. And their war weariness immediately plummeted 8. Now the only issue here is that now we need to heal. And the good news is this swordsman survived. And they're going to go replenish this army here. The bad news is we lost those 2 horsemen. But of the units to lose, those were the right ones. Now the other issue is, do we need another army here? It's possible. Okay. They're retreating, going to defend the city, and be uphill. So, and they have a stronger army here now. 82, 84. It's a fight we probably don't necessarily would love to take unless we have the high ground. We might want to even retreat a little bit, maybe bait them. How much movement they got? I can't see. Oh, they're exhausted. Okay. Maybe at the beginning of next turn we pull back a little bit. Well, this battlefield wouldn't be bad. They'd be attacking uphill. We could put our archers right here. Maybe our archers right here. Right, like that might not be terrible. Who are we looking at? Okay, beautiful. We got...
I am listening.
Oh boy. Their war support's going up. Okay, we might want to propose an alliance now.
Come. Both our peoples need this.
Despite your good intentions, to accept so little would...
Okay, that's not good. They made them their vassal. They might be looking at us next, all hungry-like. Because of that, we're gonna throw down walls, and then we probably should grab some archers. And this unit's going to they're exhausted still, right? Yeah, same turn, Kate. We're going to defend for a sec. And these guys, I wouldn't mind claiming this territory, but we're getting spread a little thin. And we still need another city up here, let alone we need to improve our city cap. So instead, as good as this terrain is, I think I'm going to come down here to claim this as well as support this war. If we had more pop here, I'd 0 money to finish it. Yes. Like, it's kind of funny. It costs 0 money. Must have been like missing 1 production. With that in mind, oh, we don't have that. Let's grab that. And with so much war going on, I feel like we kind of have to start getting our walls in order. This city's pretty exposed. And would be useful to have walls if we retreat to use the city as a combat zone. The wages of war. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Plus 20 civilian occupied city, plus 50 from ransacking. So if we want to conquer versus ransack. Now we've conquered in the past, but ransacking isn't necessarily a bad idea. to win the war, right? Because you're just trying to decrease their war wariness. If it's a bigger empire, you don't need to go siege their cities, just go ransack everything. Though if you siege cities, they have less means to fight the war. Right? They're producing a ton of units right now, right? So, all right, so we're healing up. The war has begun. We might need some more troops here. It might not be bad. Once we finish the stoneworks, even if we just pumped out some cav to kind of run up here. Only issue with that is we have this unit here, and infantry tend to do a little better. Now we don't have any. We haven't researched swordsmen yet. We don't have our war elephants. That's when we're going to be kicking trash. I think I might just get an army of chariots. That said, I think I'm going to finish this episode here. My wife woke up from a nap, so it's probably time to go get some dinner. But, yeah, this has been a fun one. I'm excited to get back to it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am, and I hope you're playing Humankind on your spare time and enjoying it, and all the other good 4X games and other games, too. Hope you're just happy gaming. So, love y'all. Thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next episode.